guys, so welcome dito sa ating YouTube channel. Ito na yung ating lesson 18 or yung video 18 ng ating college algebra. Ito yung quadratic formula. So ito yung another method or technique para ma-solve yung isang quadratic equation. So una, sabi ko nga by factoring. Sa last video, by factoring and by completing the square. So in this video, ang focus natin is si quadratic formula. Tapos meron tayong konting radicals. So maglalagay ako ng radicals kung saan nag-i-involve ng mga magre-result into quadratic equation. So last time kasi yun yung hindi ko ginawa naalala nyo. Quadratic equation siya, hindi ko siya sinolve kasi nga ayokong tapakan tong topic na to. So in this case na, naghanap na ako ng mga may radicals na kung saan magre-result na into quadratic equation. Tapos pwede ka na gumamit ng kahit anong form na gusto mo. Okay, so let's have the quadratic formula. So the quadratic formula is derived by completing the square of the general quadratic equations or equation. So meaning, ito yung ating general quadratic equation o yung ating standard form. So ang gagawin, i-derive natin si quadratic formula. Okay, so try ni sir. Hindi ko sure, hindi ako nag-practice. So sana guided. So rewrite ko lang ito yung derivation. So this is ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay, so gawin ko siyang, so by completing the square, sabi ng step 1, dapat yung c nasa kabilang part. So ito, c na to, hindi siya magiging positive dun So ito ay literal, tinitake natin siya as number. Okay, so meaning magiging negative siya dito. So this is ax squared plus bx is equal to negative c. Okay, next is divide natin both sides by the coefficient of x squared. So divide natin lahat ng term by a. So this is x squared plus b over a x is equal to negative c over a. Okay, next is ready lang natin yung ating completing the square. So ito yung x squared plus b over ax plus something is equal to negative c over a plus something. So write ko na lang dito. Ang gagawin kay b over a, kasi positive b over a siya, hindi siya negative, i-multiply ko by 1/2. Then i-square ko. So obviously ang result dito is b squared over 4a squared. Okay, so meaning mag-a-add ako dito ng b squared over 4a squared plus b squared over 4a squared. Next, obviously ito ay complete by completing the square. Ito ay completing by perfect square trinomial pag pinactor ko, yung x squared is factor na is x. Yung factor ng b squared over 4a squared is, pag in-square root ko yan, I mean, that is b over 2a. Tama? So that is plus, kasi plus to. So plus b over 2a. Then squared equal to sa, so ano LCD na itong part na to? Ang LCD ng part na yun is 4a squared. So lalagay ko lang dito si 4a squared. Okay, so 4a squared times dito, cancel lang a. So this is negative c. So this is negative c times 4a. Kasi 4a squared divided by a, no? So 4a squared divided by 4a squared is positive bilang. So this is plus b squared. Kasi nga 1 na lang yun, cancel. Okay, so arrange lang natin konti. Ito ko lang lagay. So this is x plus b over 2a squared is equal to, unahin ko lang si b squared minus 4ac all over 4a squared. Next is take the square root both sides. So this is x plus b over 2a is equal to square root ng b squared minus 4ac over 4a squared. So obviously, yung 4a squared yan, ang square root niya is 2a sa ilalim. So meaning sa ilalim magka-cancel. So this is x equals sa negative b over 2a. Transpose ko na kasi. Tapos, positive and negative is square root ng magiging b squared minus 4ac all over 2a na lang. Since parehas naman ng denominator, therefore, what is the quadratic formula? X is equals sa negative b, positive and negative is square root ng b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So therefore, ito yung ating quadratic formula. So ito yung ating quadratic Quadratic formula. Tadan. So, ayun, nasolve na sir kahit pa paano. So, ito yung third way or third technique para masolve natin yung values ng x natin. Okay, so let's have example, apply na natin yan. So, dito naman, paano natin gagamitin si quadratic formula? Ito na lang. Kung naalala nyo, doon sa last video, so unang-una pa lang, parang na-discuss ko doon na identify mo ano yung A, ano yung B, ano yung C. So, dito ganun. Identify mo ano yung A. Yung A yung nasa second degree, naka-attach siya doon sa unknown natin na naka second degree. So, meaning doon sa x squared o sa mga ibang variable. Basta naka-raise sa 2. Tapos yung B natin yung naka-attach sa coefficient, yung coefficient ng x natin. Then yung C natin yung constant mismo. So, ganun yung gagawin natin dito. So, in this case, dapat, ang gagawin mo, lagay mo muna siya sa standard form before mo i-transpose. Kasi may tendency nandun siya sa right side eh. Okay? So, ang gagawin mo muna siya standard form bago mo kunin yung value ng A, B, and C. Kasi nga, yung sign din, kino-consider natin dyan. Okay, so let's have example. Example, so solve 2y squared minus y is equal to 3. So, unang ang gagawin is identify, gawin natin siya standard form. So, this is 2y squared. So, this is 2y squared minus y minus 3 is equal to 0. So, in this case, ito na gagawin mo. Kunin mo yung mga variable, yung A natin, yung mga coefficient. So, A is equal to 2. Tama? B is equal to negative 1. And C is equal to negative 3. Malaking bagay kasi yan eh. Kung positive 3 kinuha ko, baka hindi natin makuha yung solution. Okay, napakalaking bagay ng bagay. So, yung part na yun. Okay, so in this case, ito yung mga value. So, lagay natin si quadratic formula. So, by quadratic formula, so this is only equal sa x is equal to negative b, positive negative square root ng b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So, alam nyo ba, itong quadratic formula to ginagamit ko lang dun sa ibang higher year na math, kung saan parang rekta bigay na lang, rekta lagay na. Hindi ko akalain na i-solve ko talaga siya literal dito. I mean, i-derive tas ganyan. First time in my life na magtuturo ako ng ganito. Okay, so next is, siyempre, substitute lang natin. So that is x is equal to, yung b is negative 1, no? So that's negative of negative 1. Plus or minus square root ng negative 1 raised sa 2. Kasi yun yung b squared. Minus 4ac, so that is minus 4 times 2 times negative 3. Okay, then all over 2 times 2. So, masanay ka na yung ganyan para at least walang careless. Ako kasi minsan rekta, paglagay ko dyan, positive 1. Minsan may nawawala ako or nawawala ng solve. So, ang dating sa akin, mali ako. Ganun. So, nagsisisi ako dati, lalo na estudyante ako. Okay, next is simplify further. So, this is x is equal to positive 1 na lang. Tama, negative of negative 1 is positive 1. Plus or minus square root ng 1, negative 1 squared is 1 na lang. Minus, or negative 4 times 2 times negative 3. So, 4 times 2, 8. 8 times negative 3 is negative 24. Tama? So, negative times negative, positive 24. So, this is plus 24. Okay, all over, this is 2 times 2, this is 4. Okay, so therefore, this is x is equal to 1 plus or minus 1 plus 24 is 25. Square root of 25 is 5 or positive and negative 5. So, that's 5 over 4. So, therefore, what is x sub 1? X sub 1 is equal to 1 plus 5 over 4. So, that is x sub 1 is equal to 3 over 2. Next is x sub 2. This is 1 minus 5 over 4. So, this is x sub 2 is equal to negative 1. Uy, parang parehas nung kanina, no? So, check na nyo lang kung sino extraneous root. Hindi ko sure saan yung example na yan. Ayun, dito, nakita ko. Almost the same kasi. No? Kasi naging minus. Nag-iba lang ng variable. Okay, so sabi nga nung ating kanina sa last time sa video, solution siya. So, therefore, ito yung mga solution niya. So, box ko na lang. So, yung solution is x sub 1 is 3 over 2. So, x sub 2 is negative 1. So, kung napansin mo, nag-x sub 1, x sub 2 na ako ha. Na-realize ko kasi dalawa yung roots eh. So, may instances kasi tulad nito. Ito okay lang. X. So, yung una kong ginagawa, x equal to 8, x equal to 6, okay lang din naman yan. Pero, mas okay siguro tingnan kung x sub 1, x sub 2 yung gamitin mo sa kada quadratic equation na gagawin mo. Hindi lang basta sa quadratic formula, hindi lang sa quadratic, sa completing the square, hindi lang sa basta sa lahat. Okay, basta may x sub 1, may x sub 2. Gawin natin. At least, sure natin na may isa pang root, or kunwari, extraneous man isa, okay lang. At least alam natin, nag-check tayo sa isang value. Okay, so ulit pwedeng x sub 1, x sub 2 yung gamitin mo, or x na lang, okay lang din naman. Pero mas prepare kasi ni book to eh. Ito yung pinapakita lagi ni book. Okay, so proceed tayo sa next. Okay, so ito yung example natin, number 2, sa ating quadratic formula. So solve for 5x squared is equal to 3x plus 2. So solve for x. Okay, so ang gagawin, siyempre gawin natin siya standard form para makuha natin yung kanyang mga values ng a, b, c. So that is 5x squared minus 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. Then write lang natin yung a, b, c. So a is equal to 5, b is equal to negative 3, and c is equal to negative 2. Okay, so sorry, lumaangat tong patungan ko. Hindi ko nakikita kung paano nangyari. Okay, so next is, siyempre, gamitin natin si quadratic formula. So what is the quadratic formula? Quadratic formula is x is equal to negative b positive negative square root ng b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So next is substitute natin yung mga value. So this is x is equal to negative of negative 3 positive negative square root ng negative 3 squared minus 4 times 5 times negative 2. Okay, then all over 2 times negative 2. Sorry, 5 dapat. Kasi yun a, no? So next is simplify natin further. This is x is equal to positive 3 na lang to. Positive negative square root of negative 3 squared is 9. Diba? So that is 9 plus, kasi negative times negative. So 4 times 5 is 20 times 2 times negative 2, that's negative 40 times negative, that is positive 40. So this is 40 all over 10. Okay, so obviously x is equal to 3 positive negative square root of 49 all over 10. So may dalawa tayong value na x, no? Ang unang value ng x is x is equal to 3 plus 7 kasi square root of 14 is 7 over 10. Then yung other x is equal to 3 minus 7 over 10. So una, x is equal to 10 over 10 is 1. Pangalawa, x is equal to negative 4 over 10 or negative 2 over 5. Okay, so ganun na lang ulit. I-check nyo na lang ulit kung sino dyan extraneous, sino yung hindi. Ayoko nang patagalin pa. Okay, so check natin kung si 1, that is 5 plus 1. Okay to. So box ka na to. Madali lang kasi pag chinek si 1. Kasi 5, 1 squared is 5. 3 times 1 plus 2 is 5 pa rin. Okay, so negative 2 over 5 na lang yung hindi natin mabiverify based dito. Okay, so hindi ko sure na extraneous to kaya na din mag-box. Para hindi rin matagal tong video na to. Next is solve for, ayun, medyo parehas na naman siya sa kanina. Kaso ang pinagkaiba, diba naalala nyo sa may factoring, ganyan na ganyan yung form. Sa mangyari, magre-resolve siya into quadratic equation. So ang gagawin, kunin natin yung LCD niya, o yung LCD niya. So kung meron akong x minus 2, x plus 1, probably itong x squared minus x minus 2, ito rin yan eh. Okay, so mismo yung LCD niya, yung LCD dito is si x minus 2 tapos si x plus 1. Then i-multiply natin yung LCD sa kada term, tapos magka-cancel out na lang. So ganun ulit, x minus 2 times x plus 1 times dito, so that is equal sa x times x plus 1 minus 1 yun. Then this is 1 times x minus 2 equal to, sa cancel to, so this is x plus 4. Okay, so therefore this is x squared plus x minus x plus 2 is equal to x plus 4. Okay, so check ko nga, may mali ba sa solving? Wala naman. Next is, this is x, cancel to, so this x squared, cancel yun, minus x yun, tama. Then 2 minus 4 is negative 2. So this is negative 2 is equal to 0. So since tayo ay quadratic formula yung gagamitin natin. Okay, so write ko yung A. A is equal to 1, B is equal to negative 1, and C is equal to negative 2. Tapos pwede nyo ganito gawin. Rekta salpak dun sa quadratic formula ng mga values, since nilalagay ka naman yung value na A, B, C. So ginagawa ko lang ganito, nire-rewrite ko yung quadratic formula para maalala natin. Okay, pero pwede yung ganito. Tulad nito, ang gagawin ko, sasalpak ko na. So this is x is equal to negative of negative 1, yan yung B, plus minus square root ng negative 1 squared minus 4 times 1 times negative 2 all over 2 times 1. Next is simplify further. This is x is equal to positive 1, positive negative is square root of 1 squared plus 8, no? So that is 9. So that is 1 plus 8 all over 2. So may dalawang value ulit yan, no? Kasi square root of 9 yan. So this is x. Yung unang x is 1 plus 3 over 2. So this is x is equal to 2. Kasi 1 plus 3 over 2 is 2. Next is x is equal to 1 minus 3 over 2, which is equal sa x is equal to negative 2. Okay, so check natin sino ba din extraneous. So probably in terms dito, tingnan nyo, x minus 2, kailan siya mag-0? Mag-0 siya pag 2, kasi 2 minus 2 is undefined. Diba? 2 minus 2 is 0. So 2 over 0 is undefined. So probably ito extraneous. Probably ito yung kanyang solution. Bakit hindi ito solution? Kasi in x over x minus 2, siya ay equal sa 2 over 2 minus 2, which is undefined. Tama? So therefore ito yung solution. So kung na din mag-check kasi hindi siya mag-undefined dun eh. So probably tama yan. Okay, so let's proceed dun sa atin. So ganun gamit si quadratic formula. Ito pwede nyo gawin. Pwede nyo recta na lang, tapos recta salpak. Tulad ng ginagawa ko, recta na, mas mabilis yung solution. Okay? Pero huwag naman yung sobrang shortcut. I mean, pagkas na ito may sagot na. I mean, pagdating dito ka na. Okay, so let's have another. So ito nga sabi ko sa inyo. Maglalagay ako ng mga radicals na usa nagre-result sa quadratic formula. Sa quadratic equation, tapos solve lang siya na kahit anong factoring quadratic equation technique natin. So ito nauho kasi sir. Okay, so let's have equations containing radicals. So examples, madami kasi yan. So that is solve square root of x minus 2 plus 4 is equal to x. So ano yung unang gagawin natin dati sa may radical? Sabi sa radical, isolate mo yung may radical sign sa isang side, whether sa left or sa right. So in this case, isolate ko lang to, so yung 4 ililipat ko sa kabila. So ito ay magiging square root ng x minus 2 is equal to x minus 4. Okay, then take square both side natin siya. So this is x minus 2 na lang to. Okay, equal sa x minus 4 squared. Okay, then that is x minus 2 is equal to x squared minus 8x plus 16. Okay, then syempre ilagay natin lahat sa left side. So this is negative x squared, then positive 8 yun, no? So x plus 8, that is 9. So that is plus 9x. Negative 2 minus 16 kasi lilipat sa kabila yun. So that is negative 18 is equal to 0. So para mawala yung negative, multiply na natin siya sabay negative 1. So this is x squared minus 9x plus 18 is equal to 0. Ngayon, dito ka magde-decide. Si factoring hindi lagi talaga applicable. Yun yung totoo. Si factoring hindi lagi, kasi hindi naman laging factorable yung sa left side. Okay, so applicable na si factoring pag factorable. Pero kung hindi factorable, syempre hindi mo pwedeng gamitin. Huwag mo ipipilit. So tulad nito, mag-iisip ka nga ng dalawang number na kung saan ang product is 18, sorry, then yung kanyang quotient, kanyang sum is negative 9. Wala, kasi ang mga factor, meron, no? Tama, meron, kasi 18 is 3 times 6. So pwede si factoring, I think. No, so negative 3 times negative 6, positive 18. Negative 3 plus negative 6 is negative 9. Tama, meron, sorry. Pero ito nga sabi ko, hindi laging applicable si factoring. Kasi nga, hindi lahat ng left side, hindi lahat ng mariresolve na quadratic equation is factorable. Wala lang akong nakikita sa site na example eh. Okay, wala kasi may eksakto. So in this case, ang factor niya is x minus 3, sorry, di ko napansin, x minus 6 is equal to 0. So at least na-discover natin na siya ay may factor pa. Next is, this is x minus 3 is equal to 0, product property. So x is equal to 3. Next, x minus 6 is equal to 0. So this is x is equal to 6. Okay, then by checking, check na lang natin ng by inspection. 3 minus 2 is 1. Square root ng 1 is 1. 1 plus 4. Natama ulit 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. Square root ng 1 is 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. Tapos ito magiging 3. Hindi equal. Extraneous to. Tama. Pagdating dito kung 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. Square root ng 4. Square root ng 4 is 2. Or positive negative 2. So 2 plus 4 is 6. So 6 to equal. So ito extraneous. Ulitin ko lang. Extraneous siya kasi ang mangyayari. Bakit siya extraneous? In this case, magiging square root ng 3 minus 2 plus 4 is equal to 3. So this is 1 plus 4 is equal to 3, which is 5 is not equal to 3. So therefore, x is equal to 3 is an extraneous root. So ang only value lang niya is x is equal to 6. Okay, so matuto kayong magganyan din. Okay, so let's have another example. Let us have example number 2. So solve plus 3 plus square root ng x minus 1 is equal to 2x minus 5. So ganun ulit. Simplify muna natin siya in such a case na dapat yung merong radical is nasa isang side lang, yung walang radical is nasa kabilang side lang. Okay, o dun sa other side niya. Okay, so in this case, this is square root of x minus 1, which is equal sa 2x. So yung 3 tatranspose dun. So 3, so that is negative 5 minus 3, that is negative 8. Okay, ngayon, para mas mapadali siguro yung solution natin dyan, magpa-factor ako dito ng 2 para pag nag-square tayo, mamaya, mas madali siyang matanggal. So ang gagawin ko lang ganito. So this is square root ng x minus 1 is equal to 2 times x minus 4. So anong factor lang 2? So pag in-square na natin both sides, this is equal sa x minus 1, which is equal sa 2, tapos x minus 4 raised sa 2. So pag in-expand natin yan, 4 na lang yun. Hindi pa natin pinroblema. So that is x minus 1, which is equal sa 4 times x squared minus 8x plus 16. Ang syunga ako, no? Multiply ko rin pala. Pero okay lang. At least this is x minus 1, which is equal sa 4x squared minus 32x plus 64. Milit kasi suot na sir, kaya pumapangit. Next is transpose lahat. This is negative 4x. Negative 32 magiging positive. So that is plus 33x. Si 64 magiging negative. So that is negative 65 is equal to 0. Then i-multiply mo lang by negative para makuha tayo ng value. So that is 4x squared minus 33x plus 65 is equal to 0. Okay, so in that case, I think mahirap mag-isip ng dalawang number na kung saan ang product is 65 kasi i-consider ko rin itong part na to. Okay, for example, 13 kasi 5 saka 13 eh. So kung 5 saka 13, multiply ko yung 5. I think mayroon factor. I think ganito. Check ko lang ha. So possible kasi no 4 times 5. Okay, so pwedeng ganito. So 4x tapos x tapos 4 times 5. So this is 4 minus 13 is equal to 0. Check natin na. 4x times x, 4x squared. 4x times negative 5, negative 20. Negative 13 times x is negative 13. So 13, negative 13 minus 20, plus negative 20, negative 33. Negative 13 times negative 5, positive 65. So yun nga, may factor siya. Na-eksakto ko pa. So ikaw, gusto mo factoring ka, hindi mo ma-factor na eksakto, so mag-completing the square ka or mag-quadratic formula. Bahala ka. So by zero product property, ano ulit yun? This is 4x minus 13 is equal to 0. Thus x minus 5 is equal to 0. So this is 4x is equal to 13 or x is equal to 13 over 4. Next, x is equal to 5. Okay, so check ko lang ito madali. Substitute natin. So 3 plus square root ng 5 minus 1. So 5 minus 1 is 4. Square root ng 4 is 2. So 3 plus 2 is 5. Okay, so dito 2 times 5 is 10 minus 5 is 5. Okay ito. So value ito, no? So ikaw na din mag-check sa 13 over 4 kung siya ba ay extraneous or not. Okay, kayo na bahala mag-check dyan. So hindi ko sinasabing hindi siya sagot. Possible na baka sagot din siya. Ayoko na din patagalin kasi sa checking din. Tumatagal. Okay, so let's have number 3. Last example for this video. Bago tayo mag-move dun sa next video natin about nature fruits. So yun na nga, naka-ready na siya. Okay, so solve for square root of 5 minus x plus 5 is equal to x. So in this case, anong gagawin natin, sir? Ang gagawin po natin, ito po ay equivalent sa square root ng 5 minus x equal sa x minus 5. Okay, then pag in-square ko both side, so this is 5 minus x equal sa x minus 5 squared. So may gagawin akong konting kalokohan or something na tingin ko mas magpapadali kaysa hindi na tayo magka-quadratic. Kaya so ito other solution lang. So gagawin ko, lalabas ko yung negative dito. Pag nilabas ko yung negative, maging ito negative of x minus 5 is equal to x minus 5 squared. Okay, then obviously pwedeng ganito, magiging ganito. So parang mangyayari, this is negative ng x minus 5 squared minus x minus 5 is equal to 0. So transpose ko sa kabila. Then multiply natin by negative. This is only x minus 5 squared plus x minus 5 is equal to 0. Next, factor out ko lang dyan yung x minus 5. Namayari ito ay x minus 5 multiplied by x minus 5 yung matitira dito. Then plus 1 is equal to 0. Sir, ba't plus 1? Kasi meron doon. Pag pinactor ko x minus 5, tanggal siya. May matitirang x minus 5 doon, tapos may matitirang 1 na lang doon. Okay, so therefore, ito ay magiging x minus 5 tapos x minus 4 is equal to 0. So by zero product property, then solving, x is simply 5 and x is equal to 4. Okay, so para medyo mahaba na rin, i-check ko na rin siya para mas mapadali. So by checking, bang ballpen, so by checking, so whenever x is equal to 5, check natin ha. So that is square root ng 5 minus 5 plus 5 is equal to 5. So this is 0 plus 5 is equal to 5, which is 5 is equal to 5. Okay, next is x is equal to 4. So whenever x is equal to 4, so that is square root ng 5 minus 4 plus 5 is equal to 4. So this is Positive and negative 1 kasi dapat lalabas yan. Pero in this case, lagi natin kunin yung positive side. Pag nag-checking, kunin mo lagi yung positive. So this is positive 1 na lang kasi square root of 1 plus 5 is equal to 4. So this is 6 is equal to 4. So sir, pwede yung negative 1 kasi kung positive yung negative 1, sa negative 1 okay. No, note that si x na pinalit natin that is 4. Ngayon ginagawa natin, nag-i-evaluate na tayo ng number. So once nag-i-evaluate ka ng number, automatic, positive lagi kinukuha natin. Pag number pero kunyari, tulad na may mga variable. Pag may mga variable, positive and negative pa. Ganun yung ginagawa. So this is 6 is not equal to 4. So therefore, 4 is not a root of this equation. So therefore, ano yung value? The value is only x is equal to 5. So extraneous root si 4. Okay? So ulitin ko lang. Sa quadratic equation, pwede ka mag-factoring, pwede ka completing the square, pwede mag-quadratic formula. Basta quadratic in nature siya, ganyan yung gagawin mo. So, ikaw na lang pumili. Kung kaya mo siya mag-factor, kung baga magaling ka mag-factor, go ko sa factoring. Kung tingin mo mas nakakatuwa si completing the square, kasi medyo tricky siya, gawin mo. Kung gusto mo talaga yung sure na sagot, quadratic formula. Kasi sa quadratic formula, sure ball. Kasi kahit hindi siya factorable, kaya ni quadratic formula. Okay? Ayun lang naman yung about this video. So about quadratic formula and then yung equation involving radical na nagtetend sa quadratic equation. So hoping na may natutunan ka. So sana proceed ka pa doon sa next video kasi nga importante rin naman yung next natin na video, lalo yung pang 20. Okay? So thank you and that's all for today.